Hi, this is David Dusek for Golfweek, Golfweek.com, as well as USA Today Sports. And I've got right here a PXG 0211 driver. This is the first 0211 driver the company has ever made. They've had 0211 irons in the past. And this driver, like those irons, is really designed for players who have really admired many of the technologies, may have wanted to go into some PXG products, but found that financially they just beyond their means. So PXG is trying to broaden their reach with this club and trying to bring many of the technologies and features and benefits from the 0811 driver family and bring them to players at a little bit more reasonable price point. Here's what you need to know about it. The face of the 0211 driver is made from a very unique titanium alloy. It's TI412, and while that really isn't important, what is the fact that it is extremely flexible yet extremely strong, and that allowed PXG designers to make a very, very thin face that is not only fast and gives optimal ball speed on center hits, but that flexibility broadens out the sweet spot. So if you miss-hit the ball a little bit towards the heel or towards the toe, it's going to protect ball speed much more effectively for you. The 0211 driver has a very unique crown construction. Now, PXG has used carbon fiber in crowns for several generations of clubs, and the center section of the 0211 driver's crown is made out of that very lightweight carbon fiber, but the company has designed the heel and the toe section of the crown to be made out of titanium. Now, as light as that is, it's still heavier than the carbon fiber that's in the middle, but that means that you're getting a little bit more perimeter weighting, and so the club should be slightly more stable on off-center hits, and it should resist twisting as well. So that's a little bit of an added benefit, while at the same time reducing the overall weight. Now, on the bottom of the club, a little bit of that weight has been repositioned in the form of these rails, and that extra weight in the sole helps to lower, again, the center of gravity location, which can be really beneficial for a lot of players. And according to PXG, that also helps to stiffen up the bottom of the golf club, which is going to help to improve the sound. But what's really going to benefit the sound and the feel of this golf club at the moment of impact is a thermoplastic elastomer honeycomb that's been added to the very bottom of the club on the inside. You're not going to see this. Now, this is a technology that PXG has had in drivers for a couple of years now, and it does a really good job of absorbing excessive vibrations that are made at impact, and it'll let PXG engineers really fine-tune the sound of this driver at the moment of impact. PXG is planning on releasing the 0211 driver with a suggested retail price of $375, which puts it right in the middle from a price standpoint of the driver market, and therefore within reach for a lot more players. So if you're someone who's admired the PXG technologies, really wanted to get yourself into a PXG driver, but it's been beyond your means for a little while, you might want to talk to a good custom fitter about the new PXG 0211 driver.